a while ago.
Okay, so we found out who built the town square fountain.
Wow! Really? I had no idea. Well, you should feel proud of it. It's very well done.
Thank you. Although, there is one thing that catches my eye. Now that I think about it.
What's that?
That plaque. Was that added recently? It wasn't put there when I made it, at least. And I didn't make it for the mayor. The rich family commissioned the statue.
Alright, so like an elder family? Or no, I'm stupid, the rich family is Diamond Tiara's family. Wow.
Wait. What? Boy. I wish this surprised me anymore.
She gets surprised a lot of times in this game.
Anyways, I was in the middle of pondering my next sculpture. It was very nice meeting you, Twilight Sparkle.
Likewise.
Right, so she is not really important to the story, I guess. I could prove wrong though. But anyways, we have to pay Rarity a visit here. So, present evidence and Apple Bloom's testimony.
Why, thank you, darling. But I'm afraid that I have...
Oh, that's just nothing? Okay. What do we need to present? Scootaloo's?
Rarity. I hate to say
Oh yes, there we go.
I don't think you're telling me the whole truth here.
Why, darling, whatever do you mean? I dare say I resent your accusation, my dear.
Oh yeah, because Rarity said she came down immediately and she didn't see anything, but Scootaloo was there. But perhaps she was hiding, as I mentioned it, but that's just my my logic.
Alright then. Let's look at this a different way. How quickly did you come downstairs after you thought something
Oh
was wrong?
yes, she's definitely pointing to Scootaloo being there for a minute.
Immediately, of course, but I don't see what relevance that has to anything.
I don't have all the answers here, but neither does Rarity. Maybe I can get her to talk, if I make it seem like I know more than I really do. Rarity,
Oh, this could turn out bad.
Apple Bloom earlier and learned that she witnessed Scootaloo crashing through your window last night.
Oh,
I also learned that Scootaloo stayed for roughly a minute before leaving the boutique. Now, if you came downstairs immediately after hearing the crash, don't you think you might have seen something?
I mean, that is... I suppose you do have a point.
we win. Okay, I'm glad it didn't turn out bad. That'd be so that'd be so terrible.
Thanks, Celestia. It worked.
Ah, we get last night unlocked. Is there anything else? Nope.
You are
Let's do it.
correct, Twilight. I did see Scootaloo last night. I did not know what to make of it, and then to protect her, I do apologize for not being forthright about it.
I understand, Rarity, but if that investigation team from Canterlot comes here and finds any of that out, what do you think their conclusion is going to be?
You do have a point, I must say.
Yeah, they'll just go for Scootaloo and give no crap whatsoever about it. Oh great, we have another interrogation. I don't think I have anything else to do, so yeah,
All right, Rarity.
let's begin.
Please tell me everything you know about what you saw last night. I can't help if I don't have all the details.
Of course, Twilight. I shall do my best. I finished my work for yesterday earlier than expected, so I had wanted to get my beauty sleep. I had been somewhat deprived, given that a certain client had made several last-minute orders.
Okay, who... I want to know more about this.
Which certain client was this?
Yep, definitely, that was what I wanted to hear about.
Who else but Sapphire Shores? She gives me such good business.
I see.
I don't want to gossip, of course, but my goodness, does that man love jewels, Twilight?
So, Sapphire Shores was here yesterday, asking Rarity for dresses.
Although,
And that she loves a lot of jewels.
What got me searching for gems, which was what caused me to find True Blue in the first place. It wasn't so bad, all things told.
So Sapphire Shores got us find the True Blue. So it may have been Sapphire that stole it. I don't know.
Well, as soon as I get True Blue back, that is. Hint, hint.
Oh man.
Right, so anyway, you had
Twilight
just
knows
gone
it.
to sleep?
Okay. So maybe Twilight is a little bit above the level that I thought she is at, but yeah.
I had finally fallen into a blissful, restful sleep when, all of a sudden, I awoke to the sound of a loud crash coming from the first floor.
The first floor is the floor that's on the ground here, right? I'm not that good at English to know that. But we're gonna ask for more info about this as well.
What kind of crash are we talking about exactly?
The kind of crash that a window makes when it gets broken.
Oh,
Honestly, Twilight, I dare say I needn't spell this one out for you.
yeah, you shouldn't have said that. Twilight should have asked a different question to get more info out of that.
Ah, right. So, what did you do when you heard this crash?
Well, I was just scared out of my wits at that moment, so I made great haste downstairs to see what in Celestia's name was going on.
Okay, I think this is not good with Scootaloo.
Rarity, what you said contradicts this bit of evidence.
No, I don't believe it does, Twilight.
Oh,
Oh. Maybe
my
not.
mistake.
Well, I was just scared out of my wits at that moment, so I made great haste downstairs to see what in Celestia's name was going on.
Okay, so she did come downstairs. I just realized that I've done something stupid.
Awful, terrible, horrible! The first floor of my boutique, ransacked, ruined, torn apart! Oh, what is a man to do?
Alright, so let's see, what do we have here? If anything is against this. No, I don't think anything is against this, but we're gonna ask for more info
You
anyways.
seem pretty upset. I'm sorry.
Of course I'm upset! All that time put into organization and sorting and everything like that. Ruined! Just ruined! Now I'm going to have to put all that work into sorting the first floor all over again.
That's what has her upset? I know I can be a bit obsessive about organization, but sheesh.
Twilight, you're obsessed about organization as well.
Worse still, True Blue, my prized jewel, was gone! Snatched from my very home! And worst of all, the very first thing I saw when I arrived was an orange and purple pony darting out my door.
Okay, so I guess that was Scootaloo. But wasn't it like that she stood for a minute? What is this even? Oh, let's try this one.
Rarity, what you...
Nope.
Oh,
Worse still,
Orange and purple pony dotting around. Let's guess for more info.
Rarity, this is incredibly important. Please tell me exactly what it was you saw here. Was there any chance, any at all, that what you saw wasn't Scootaloo?
The text is perfectly synced to the voice. All the time, 100%. They've done an incredible job with this game. I can't stop saying that.
well, I'm afraid that it all went by so fast that I didn't get a very good look. I had to turn on the lights before I could see anything at all. And by that time, it had very nearly left.
Alright, so she just catch Scootaloo, or whatever that Oni was, probably Scootaloo though. Leave Caruso Boutique.
All I can say is that it was definitely something moving.
Well,
I
that's
clearly
useful.
saw the colors orange and purple.
Right, I am Just gonna go ahead.
But what about her cape? You didn't see that at all?
Maybe it was not Scootaloo after all.
All I saw was her backside. Perhaps the cape had gotten wrapped around her front when she crashed through the window. I don't know, Twilight.
Alright.
If that does not describe Scootaloo, then who would it describe?
Is she really the only pony who fits that description? Think, Twilight, think.
Alright, we need to find some ponies with the orange and purple colors.
And if that was Scootaloo that I saw, then, well, I cannot explain what I saw any other way than to say that a Scootaloo purposely broke into my boutique to steal True Blue. What other explanation could there be?
Maybe now we can present this testimony.
Rarity.
Nope,
Oh.
you just get this dialogue. What are the explanation? Oh. I can just switch between this. Oh, good. Okay. What other explanation could there be? Is there another explanation? Maybe this white hair.
Wait a second. Rarity.
Oh, she has a different face.
Entirely irrelevant, but I think I have a lead on what might have happened to Opalescence. At least, if not True Blue.
Oh, do tell, darling. Although I do admit that I must agree, in that I can't see how this is relevant to what we're discussing here.
I found some white hair right near the tracks outside the window, and judging from their length and color, I don't think there's anyone else they could have come from other than Opalescence. As a result, I think we can reasonably conclude that if those tire marks are from Scootaloo,
Scootaloo saved Opal. That's so awesome.
then it's entirely likely that she crashed through your window completely by accident, not purposefully. She was probably trying to avoid crashing into Opal, which may well have spooked Opal into running away.
Oh, or that. Oh, that would be so much better if Scootaloo saved Opal from whoever was intruding the place.
Really? But then, that makes things all the more peculiar. Because it is still the fact that she must have stolen True Blue, no?
Let me ask a very important question before answering that.
Is there another way out of basic deluxe though each night? Do you think Opal might have some? That first one's way obvious.
By any chance another way in or out of the boutique? Any way that some thief might have left other than the front door?
No, I'm afraid not. The front door is the only way some pony could leave. And since I already saw Scootaloo using the front door, I'm not sure where you're going with this.
I think I'm on the wrong track here.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have asked that question.
Alright, but let me ask another very important question.
Do you lock your door? Well, the third one's just plain silly. I mean, I don't think that's a serious question. Why? Opal could not even have stolen True Blue because it was way bigger than Opal. So let's go with this one.
By any chance keep your door locked when you go to sleep at night?
Why, yes, of course I do. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Really?
One follow-up question then. Do you also bring an Opal from outside when you go to bed?
Of course! The poor dear, I couldn't leave her to fend for herself at night.
Or maybe... Oh, I just had this idea and I got 3 rolls on my back. So, Opal is not Opal, but Opal is impersonated by a monster or some pony magical and turned into Opal's form is what I believe is coming out from this question. Oh man, this got really interesting.
Then I think we've established something even more important than the accidental break-in.
Twilight, I must ask that you be more direct, as I am not following one word you're saying.
Alright, let's think about the facts of the case thus far. We know that you heard a crash and came downstairs to see Scootaloo quickly leaving your boutique. We can reasonably conclude that she probably was responsible for the broken window. However,